What's up, guys? Mitt with Two of You here back again. Well, we got the 58 next to the 72 in the shop tonight, so that's awesome. Happy to finally have this truck in here. I've been looking over the rockers. I have new rockers, cab corners, all that kind of stuff in the back of the truck that came with it. I was kind of getting an idea of how bad the floor pans are and what type of work. I was on LMC looking at that. Just kind of getting an idea for what we're in for. I thought, though, I would go ahead. I've been getting a lot of different tools lately, and I thought I would go ahead and try to do as quickly as I can, a full toolbox tour. So we're going to do the 84-inch or 80-inch and the 72 or whatever it is. Maybe this is 84 and that's 80. I know it's 100 and I don't know what my boxes are, like 100 and what is it? 70 something, 160 inches worth of toolbox. I forgot what it is exactly. I'm getting old. But I'm gonna do a quick toolbox tour. I'm gonna show you guys what I got in these boxes here. Now, granted, there are some tools that are out and about, kind of like scattered throughout the shop. But for the most part, I believe everything is here. So let's go ahead and get started. In this box here, this is a box I picked up for $250. It is a Husky box, but I spend my money on the tools, not the box themselves. So that's why I don't have a snap-on setup. And here we just got some snap-on screwdrivers. These are ones I picked up off of Facebook Marketplace not too long ago. I got one of them out for warranty. Got some gear wrench ratcheting flex heads wrenches in here, both metric and SAE. And this jar is kind of like my weird tool sets. I got a couple of those tool sets I carry on my bike, like the low profile sockets. And these are all my thin wrenches, and I got a couple adjustables in there. But these are like tappet wrenches, I guess is what you would call them. And here is kind of electronics jar. I got my Foxwell battery tester, multimeter, label maker. I got for some reason, my ratchet I use for changing oil is in there. My power probe, my heat gun. I got like one of those snap-on sets, like the collector sets in there. Got everything in there. Electrical tester. In this jar here, this is where my drill bits go when I have them all set up properly. This is actually my brother-in-law's kit. I stole it from him, and he ain't getting it back. Bottom drawer, just a couple kits. Thought I heard somebody coming. Just a couple kits. We've got a ball joint press from OMT and a Blue Point soldering gun. In the drawer up here, we have our Cornwell extension set, Cornwell screwdriver set, some cheap AutoZone sockets, gear wrench, half-inch drive, swivel extension, couple extensions, right tool, straight pry bar / screwdriver, couple ratchets for Capri Tools. Shout out to Capri Tools. SK ratchet. I think that's SK. Yeah, SK. Couple Cornwell, snap-on. All this stuff here is all snap-on, half-inch drive stuff, and then the stubbies over there. This is my overflow box. That's why it's kind of like set up the way that it is. Capri Tools, double box end wrenches. Also Tools, double box end wrenches. Just a random set of wrenches here. Craftsman USA here, and then I got a couple Huskies. Craftsman line wrenches are up there. Snap-on SAE set there. Snap-on SAE stubby set. Craftsman USA stubby set. These are the really nice Craftsmans. If you ever see these, pick these up. These are really, really nice. They're probably the most well-built wrench that Craftsman ever made before they went downhill. Double box in, snap-on SAE, crow's feet, snap-on metric crow's feet. A random set of some Amazon double box end extractor wrenches that I tested out. They actually did pretty good. I can't go through every box because of timing on here, but this is all my, like, pretty much, I wouldn't say specialty sockets, but it's a lot of the sockets that I don't use all the time. So you got your 3/4 stuff here. You've got a set that I thought I was getting bit by a mosquito. I sure as hell was. This set that I just got today in the mail, I won it on an auction. It's the Vim 77 piece half cut bit set. So these are all the half cut bits. I bought this because I have the snap-on one, which is like 12 or 14 little bits, but this here is a lot more comprehensive. It's got Torx, Torx Plus, tamper-proof Torx, flat tips, triple squares, Torx Plus, 5 tamper-proof bits, hex bits, hex metric, and an inch, and then Phillips. So that's a pretty cool kit. I always wanted that kit and finally got a chance to get one. This is like the only thing that I won out of that entire auction lot that I bid on. Mac triple squares. Just got those from a sale. You guys probably saw the video. I got my axle sockets in both 12-point and 6-point. Right Tools 12-point socket set. This is my Cornwell. Which ones are the? Oh, these are the Torx sockets. Got those on a deal. My buddy Steve-O hooked me up there. Vim triple squares. Just got these from that estate sale that I went to the other day. Oh, Genius. I don't even remember what these are. Oh, ball and hex sockets there. Snap-on impact screwdriver. ATD stud removers. Full kit there. Sunex 1/4-inch magnetic sockets. A couple cheap hex socket sets that I won in an auction. Sorry, I'm getting bit by some mosquitoes. Cobalt 12-point socket set. Cobalt USA rather. This little cheap Genius tool kit that I thought I wanted for some reason. Really have no use for it, but it's in here. So extra long or extra deep metric socket set from CTA Tool. Those are extra deeps. Metric set. This is a pipe plug set from it's just an Amazon purchase. Got that for my tractor. Both internal and external. Over here is all my Capri stuff. Capri triple squares. Capri hex sockets. Use those a lot. This is this is another Capri set there. I can't get it all out. I won't have time. I can't do it, guys. It's just so much. But yeah, there's tons of stuff in this drawer. This is just like my overflow drawer. There's just so much in there, guys, to cover. We just don't have time. Yeah. Here we have our wrenches here. We've got our Mac, full set of Mac here. These are the precision Torx. They go from 6 all the way up to 32. We've got our snap-on stubby wrenches here and metric up to 19, and then our short wrenches up to 19 and snap-on as well. Over here we have a set of metric Craftsman crow's feet or line wrenches. SAE set of now these are SAE, or are they? Yeah, these are SAE crow's line wrenches. SAE precision torque wrenches from 1/4-inch to 1 1/4. Adjustables. Set of Cornwell wrenches that I picked up for $12. These was a new old stock, never been used. Just a regular set of combination wrenches, but they're Cornwell USA. Got those for $12 on an auction, guys. Telling you, man. You guys ain't on auctions. I don't know what you're living for. Then I got Cornwell angle wrenches, and then Cornwell angle wrenches, and a set of Cornwell ratcheting wrenches. All that stuff is from an auction. My Cornwell Blue Power stuff. This is when they had the BOGO deal, where you buy one get the other one. So you get like the chrome 3/8, and then you get the impact 3/8 in both shallow and deep. So that's what all that is. Shout out to Stevo. All the socket rails that I got as well, bought those. Random extensions like really long 1/2 inch 3/8 drive, fan clutch wrenches, and serpentine belt tool. All my pneumatic stuff down here. Some of my new ratchets and stuff that I picked up. A flange tool, I'll be using that pretty soon. Grinders, cutters, Snap-on MG725, tap kit, another tap kit, and then a radiator flush kit. My window suction cup tool. U-joint puller, and my laptop for programming my motorcycle. Tension torsion bar, press, and a couple random cases. Over here, overflow screwdrivers, just snap on, gear wrench back here, like the precision stuff. I do got a vessel in there, just kind of quick grab stuff. Gear wrench double box end, ratcheting on one end, standard on the other. Blue Point ratcheting set, metric, both of those are metric. Random pliers, Cornwell, Matco, Snap-on, Knipex, Mac tool, you name it. Just all types of different pliers. Hammers, prying tools. Do have one Snap-on in here. Those are all Blue Points, the wooden handle, stuff like that. And I got a couple Macs in there as well. Also tools, flex head, ratcheting, stubby wrenches, another set of metric line wrenches from Craftsman USA. Power tools like drills and impact guns. Power probe is down there actually as well. A couple batteries, things of that nature. On top of the box, I got just bullets, a couple adjustables, just stuff that I've been kind of working on here and there. I got these 3 wrenches that are for sale, or 3 ratchets that are for sale. If anybody's interested in those, hit me up on Instagram. My Capri tool socket set, which I've beat to death. They still hold up really, really well. So shout out to Capri Tools for making a really good product. I bought a winch here from the Badlands winch from Harbor Freight recently. I got to get, once I get my trailer, I'm going to get that mounted and all that kind of stuff. My very, very old Wilton vise that I restored recently, and that's pretty much it. Got a couple chargers on the back, my signs, stuff like that. I'm from Gary, Indiana, so I've got a piece of memorabilia from Gary about that. I don't have all my stuff on the walls yet because I'm going to insulate this fall, so we're going to hold off. Just overlook this area here. There's a lot going on. We're not really going to talk about that, but it's got everything in here, and we're slowly in the process of cleaning that up. The main money jar here that everybody loves to hate and hate to love. What you see here is pretty much all Snap-on, Mac, SK. Do got some Capri in here. Yeah, it's a little bit of everything, but primarily Snap-on and Mac. This is all my SAE stuff over here. All my metric is over here. Starting with SAE, 1/2 inch drive, deeps, mids, and shallows. Universal sockets here, 12-point, 6-point, extra stuff, mid-length, right tool, deeps. Then we have 3/8 drive, deeps, mids, and shallows. 1/4 inch drive, deeps, and shallows. A random ratchet that's sitting there for some odd reason. Magnetic snap-on sockets, swivel snap-on sockets, and 1/4 drive, 3/8 drive. E-torque snap-on. hex socket Snap-on, couple extensions, spark plug socket from Snap-on, Snap-on 12-point deep chrome, bunch of other randoms here, Cobalt USA, deeps and shallows, the Lyle tap sockets. I've got these super stubby hex and Torx bits from CTA Tool. Those are really, really nice. I talked to Coil Tools about getting those on his truck. Just heavy duty sockets, Snap-on and Mac, axle nut sockets, head bolt sockets, things of that nature. Mac tools, shallow impact sockets, right tool, shallow 12-point chrome sockets, more 12-point sockets there, Snap-on and Cobalt USA, Snap-on swivels and 3/8 drive and 1/4 drive, Cobalt USA, shallows, Snap-on Torx and deeps and shallows. This is called BGS tools or something like that. I was trying out from Germany. So I bought this little kit here. I haven't really used it very much, but we got it. Rocket Socket USA, extraction sockets, a bunch of random stuff here. These are just all random Snap-on and Mac and SK sockets here. That's pretty much all USA stuff. Anything you can imagine is in this tray right here. Snap-on swivel sockets, chrome, complete set of SK shallow sockets all the way up to 26 millimeter from 6 millimeter. Snap-on 3/8 drive hex sockets, metric, Snap-on impact mid-length metric, Snap-on chrome mid-length, Snap-on Torx and hex bits over there in the back, right tool, deep swivel or universal sockets, impact, and both deep and shallow impact from right tool, half-inch drive, all Snap-on and right tool, Snap-on 3/8 drive. Also in half-inch drive we got deeps, mids, and shallows, 3/8 drive, deeps, mids, and shallows, and then another set of Snap-on sockets. These are all chrome, but these are deeps, mids, and shallows as well, but that's all Snap-on there. Right tool, shallow socket set there. Snap-on, full set of Snap-on here, deeps, mids, and shallows, all Snap-on. The deeps are all chrome, and then the mids and the shallows are impact. This is a set of 1/4 drive, shallow, Snap-on low profile socket set, SAE, just picked that up the other day. Snap-on low profile metric set, already had that. Both of them have the ratchets and all the sockets. Snap-on shallow universal impact sockets, and then Snap-on stubby universal impact sockets. Capri Tools super shallow or stubby socket set, really, really nice set. I love that set a lot. Capri Tools half-inch drive super stubby socket set, love that set as well. Snap-on 1/4 drive low profile socket set, do have a ratchet for it. Blue Point Tools shallow or stubby hex bit set, both SAE and metric. What are we forgetting? Just want to make sure. And then, like I said, everything in the middle here is all Snap-on and Mac tools, just kind of like just different types of sockets that you may need. Just all kinds of stuff there. But that's pretty much the socket drawer, guys. That's everything that I've got. I don't know what the value of it is because nearly everything in this drawer, if you don't know anything about the channel, was bought used, meaning that I didn't get on a Snap-on truck. I literally just got a Snap-on truck last month. So to have as much as I do is a testament to my ability to find tools for really, really cheap, because I didn't spend a lot of money at all on my setup. In this drawer here, pretty much everything is Snap-on with the exception of these wrenches here, which are Faycom, so theoretically Mac, and these Mac hard handle wrenches here. But we have anything from Snap-on, ratcheting, but with the angle there, the 10 degree, 15 degree, whatever it is. Then the snap-on straight, none reversible, the max, the Facoms, the snap-on stubby. Once again, there's another set of the stubby wrench, or the short wrenches and metric, and then that goes all the way down to like 4mm. Then regular set of combination wrenches from Snap-on. Then another set, this is my mother-in-law's set. When she passed away, I inherited those. And then I have a set of Snap-on line wrenches there. Then we have the double box end wrenches here from Snap-on as well. Full set. This is all metric wrenches, by the way, guys. And then a set of Snap-on double box end metric wrenches there. And then a set of Mac line wrenches with the quick wrench on one side and the line wrench on the other. I don't really know the name of it, but then I got some random crow's feet down there, and then my bottle opener right there. I think that's pretty much the entire drawer. Snap-on screwdrivers, anything from your standard stuff to your extra long 24-inch long ratcheting ones. Bunch of different ratcheting variations ones here, even some that you've probably never seen before, like the miniature ratcheting screwdrivers. Got a couple of those. Stubbies, these are hard handle ratcheting ones like this. Got a full set of these. Then your precision screwdrivers and torques and flatheads and picks and all that kind of stuff is there. Some of the other ones you won't see ever, they like these ones you can flip the blade around, the square bit ones. Got a few of those. And that Bel Air blue and a banana yellow is what I call it. But that's pretty much all of my Snap-on screwdrivers in this particular box. And this drawer here is pretty much all pliers, with the exception of the wrenches that are proudly displayed here. But all the wrenches are Knipex, Snap-on, and Mac for the most part. I think there's a couple random like Japanese pliers. Then you also have all the pliers and stuff that are down here. So anything from needle nose to adjustables to pipe wrenches to snips, PWZs, you name it, we've got it. And then here's where we started getting triplets and all that kind of stuff, but we got more short wrenches, but these are SAE all the way up to 1 inch. And then we have a set of more metric ones all the way up to 19mm. I didn't have any room for them in any of the other drawers at that time. Here's a set of Snap-on SAE line wrenches that are down here, and then some Mac. Another set of Snap-on SAE standard wrenches right here all the way up to 1 inch. A couple crow's feet, and then these are some of the older style Snap-on ratcheting wrenches there. These are those ballistic armor wrenches that were made by Mass Fabricator back in the day. I got a set of those in SAE. A couple more different types of bent tip pliers there, more pliers here. Knipex vice grips, and then a set of the Malco vice grips as well. I did a review on those, comparing those to the old Peterson style that I think are perhaps some of the best. This thing is always giving me problems. Let's see if I can get that back in there. Okay. Down here we have the hammer and prying and scraping jar. So we have our Snap-on hammers there, a bunch of different size pry bars in the back. A new set of scrapers I just picked up the other day for $10. Got a set of Mac scrapers. All my different punches and chisels and stuff are all Snap-on and Mac. Matco trim panel set. Snap-on, picks and scrapers and awls, and then I do have a set. Oh, that's Snap-on as well. I forgot. Yeah. And then I do have a set of OEM scrapers as well. Mac hose pick set, Snap-on small picks, Snap-on radiator picks, body hammer tools there because we do a lot of body work on my channel. especially here lately. And the bottom drawer here is all my power tools. So I have Snap-on and Mac. I have pretty much all the Snap-on, not Mac, but Milwaukee. I pretty much have all of the, where's my, oh, it's my box. All of my power tools are primarily, you can see I use that one pretty well, are Milwaukee. I gotta clean that up. I don't like the way that looks. But lots of Snap-on stuff too. CT761, 861s. I even have some older Toolbox stuff in there as well. The half-inch drive stuff. Matco half-inch drive stubbies. I've got the Milwaukee standard and the long neck 3/8 drive ratchets. Snap-on 1/4 inch drive ratchets, Sawzalls. And I got a bunch of torque wrenches down there, Mac 3/8 half-inch drive. I've got an Olsa Tools half-inch drive, and then a Matco half-inch drive torque wrench. Oh guys, forgot to say what's up to Shop Cat. Over here in this drawer here, we have the probably the real money drawer here. All of our ratchets. So we have 3/8 drive stuff pretty much all over here. And then let me zoom out a little bit. And then over here is half-inch drive stuff. So, you know, all various different sizes and different functionalities. Lots of different functions in these ratchets. I know a lot of them may look the same, but they're different models, different styles, different functions. So you have to really stop and look at them to really know what they are. Like these are all the 1/4 inch stuff in 3/8 drive or 3/8 drive anvils and 1/4 inch drive bodies. Different types of flex heads. All these red ones are ones that these are my personal collection ones. I love the red handle stuff, so that's why I have so many different variations of those. In this drawer here is more 3/8 drive stuff, but this is pretty much all older vintage stuff. So you can look at different style of the Snap-on ratchets that they used to have. So I've got different types of those, just random stuff that I picked up over the years that I liked. I thought they were pretty cool, so I went out and kind of got different types. Some of them are new old stock. Some of them, oh, did I get bit again? Some of them are not. 1/4 inch drive stuff all down through here. Anything from flex heads to, you know, you name it, we've got it. Some of the stuff has never been used, like which is original. It is in fact new old stock, meaning that the stickers and stuff never came off of it. So the story behind that. 1/4 inch drive set here is a complete set with all the sockets, extensions, ratchets, and the breaker bar. That's all Snap-on in there. A couple bent handles, things back there. In this drawer, a hodgepodge of stuff going on. Anything from precision screwdriver and pick sets to Snap-on Allen and Torx T-handles. A bunch of Snap-on extension sets, both impact and chromes. They're just piled on top of each other. More 1/4 inch drive extensions, tap sockets, tape measures, metric, SAE, you name it. Cornwell precision plier set. More taps here. Ratchet buddies there. Different types of lights from Streamlight, etc. Serpentine belt socket kits are all Snap-on and Blue Point. All my adjustable pliers are also Snap-on for the most part. I got a couple of Bacos down there as well. Snap-on breaker bars, Snap-on and Mac Tool retainer pliers, things of that nature. Just kind of like, this is like the random drawer. Matco lights, things of that nature. And then down here is all my different battery kits. So I keep all my batteries in this drawer down here, so they're protected. All right, so then it comes to diagnostic tools. We've got Cornwell 27-piece coolant pressure tester. This is an Amazon coolant pressure tester. This is a gear wrench puller kit, the slide hammer kit. This is my what do you call it? Is it raining? Sounds like it's raining. That's the porta power kit, Dremel kit, just a bunch of different kits over here in the corner. in this drawer here, in this my side locker rather, I can't even pull it all out. But I've got all types of diagnostic kits, anything from coolant tester kits, pressure kits. Yeah, I mean, you name it, dude. We've pretty much got it. All of our different meters and code testers, any 4-cylinder spark plug kits, vacuum pressure kits, leak kits, vacuum leak testers, coolant testers, helicoil kits, large socket sets. What is that? Fuel pump gauge kits. The long reach balancer puller kits, Milwaukee Sawzall kits, Mac tools, impact driver set. Yeah, just random stuff, guys. I got it all that I think I would ever need in here. That's kind of like how radiator flush kits, large pry bar, Matco. Yeah, and that ain't gonna want to shut now. And it is raining, so I got to run through the whatever. But anyway, yeah, and like I said, all this stuff is a complete mess up here. We're in the process of cleaning it. And then I got my service cart over here, which is a mess. And I'm not going to really, there's, sockets and different stuff up here, hex bits, ratchets, breaker bars, etc. It's all a mess because I've been working on my 2 project trucks. Different wrench sets down here, all my different consumables down there, pipe wrenches, screwdrivers. A lot of that stuff is just good old American tools, proto stuff. Lots of it is proto, and then just stuff down there. So, yeah, that's pretty much my setup for the moment right now. I feel like I've left stuff off. I know that I have. I've got my press and generators and just stuff, guys. And I got more stuff sitting on top of the box as well and on the side of the box. But that's my setup at home. This is my home shop. I got a 2,000 square foot shop at home. And that's pretty much where I do all my own projects, whether it be building vintage tractors, because I like to do that as well. This is my John Deere 316 that I rebuilt. And then over there in the corner, I've got a Cub Cadet International Harvester that I rebuilt. Oh, then that's my buddy Isaac's cherry picker. That's not mine, that's his. But yeah, that's my quick toolbox tour. I know that we didn't really get into great detail because it's just so much, and it would probably take an hour. Maybe we will do that. If you guys tell me you want a comprehensive toolbox tour, then I will give you what you want. But like, just to go through this jar is going to take like, maybe 10 minutes to really pull it all out, put it all back. You know what I mean? So it's just so much stuff here that it's going to take a little bit of time, and I don't want to eat up too much time. So, but yeah, guys, that's my toolbox tour. So hope you liked it. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel if you're into truck builds and tools and tractors, all that kind of like man stuff, right? This is what we do. So welding and grinding and cutting and fabricating and different tools and tractors and motorcycles and stuff like that. I think I'm trying to cater to what everybody may possibly want. So I'm hoping that you guys like the channel. And always, we got Shop Cat, guys, a 22-year-old Shop Cat. I mean, come on now. So he's going to be as popular as Duffaluffagus on Morsky Repair Channel. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much. Even got my little Snap-on creeper seat back there. So hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think about the Midwest Garage, and maybe we should start another channel where we call it like Midwest Tool Garage or something like that. I don't know. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.